Ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live, Angry Penguin 10. Today we got some NHL 15 gameplay, so let's hop right into this. Okay, see, going home. Of course, we got the Kings. Got to beat up on the Rangers. Nobody likes the Rangers. Alright. Kings for the win. Alright. Gameplay settings. Set it up on All-Star. Hardcore. For all you NHL fanatics that I do have, that's something they changed now. It's no longer hardcore simulation. It's just hardcore, then they have simulation, and then arcade. Arcade is basically like NHL 99 all over again. It's not fun in any way. Try to game on goalie on that. Oh, it was horrible. Dumbest idea I've ever had in my life. But anyways, let's get this loading. See how we do here. Oh. As you can tell, guys, looks a little more advanced, you know, the way the screen's set up. I don't know, it's different, nothing normal. Alright, as you can tell when the game starts up, you actually get to see the city of LA. That's pretty nice. That's fun and enjoyable. Let's let this play out. You guys get to see some of the new features they added in. Actual arenas over, like, all that personal stuff. You get the real interviews with the actual NBC commentators. You know, you get to hear them talk about the teams and all that good stuff, so I'll let them talk. Got new pre-game skates, all that good stuff. All new pads for Quickie. And in the other net, the same horrible pads for Henrik Lundqvist. I mean, just Henrik Lundqvist. Let's skip him. I don't like him. Alright, let's get it started here. Oh, lost the first face-off. Alright, as you can tell from the game starting off, the jersey physics, I mean, that's one of their biggest things that they started. Oh, snipes the top shelf on the first shot of the game. That's interesting. Lundqvist, you suck. Alright, I didn't get to show you a celebration on that one, but we'll get to those in a second. I mean, it's definitely a lot different than 14. But also a lot of differences that they've been able to come up with for the next gen consoles. That's a big plus. Which is great. Alright, let's keep this going. Alright, Stoli. Boom, face-off win. Oh, that's horrible. I lost it again. I'm a center. What is this? NHL 14 has taught me nothing. As you can tell, guys, also from my NHL 14 guys that are watching and or checking it out, the puck physics, it no longer bounces like 10 feet high in the corners. That's just a huge plus to me. I hated going down in the corners and it would bounce over my head and I'd skate by it and the guy behind me would get it. That was the worst thing ever. I don't know how many goals I could count that just resulted in stupid plays like that. And it was horrible. But oh, alright, you know what? We got a fight instigated. I'll show you guys the new the fighting's basically the same. Let's see. You got the jersey moving. I think honestly, I don't know. I feel the jerseys move too much. This is probably a mismatch in a fight. But I'm pretty sure I can win with Richards. Yeah, I can definitely win with Richards. No. No. Stall. Bad stall. Yep, you're done. Knockout. Yeah. Well. Same celebration. See, as you can see, you got the new... Your fans can now put... you know, like fan signs up and stuff. That's pretty fun to watch. There's some good ones out there. I'll let you guys see them. I'm not going to be a spoiler. Spoiler alerts suck. Alright, 70s line. Let's get this going. Hell yeah, we're up 1-0. Oh man, that was a bad defensive play. Big hit. That's another thing. Hits. Oh man. The things you can do with hits this in 15. Oh! Oh! Off the post. And poke checking. Poke checking is, I mean, it's a lot more realistic. You don't have that long, super long reach anymore, where like guys could be 2 or 3, 4 feet away. I mean, your stick's long. Don't get me wrong, but when they're poking it from distances that are just unreasonable, you don't have that anymore. So that's a really good benefit too. I don't know. I mean, that's little things that I've noticed. I'll be able to show more. But oh, face-off win finally. Oh man, that was horrible. Total defensive breakdown by me. Alright, I gotta get it back. Don't worry guys, I got this. But let me see, what do we got here for improvements? We got your 45 degree cuts. Now I mean, their overall stats are usually, they're set up way better than they were in 14. You know, you had guys where in real life they couldn't take a backhand if it meant to save their life, but in the game you could just bury backhands all day. Well, now it's not like that anymore. I have Gabrick, who's not really a backhand shooter. I mean, he can get them, don't get me wrong, but he's definitely not like a main backhand shooter. And his backhand is horrible. It's some of the new player ratings. I don't know what they've done because I really can't get into it yet. I mean, I haven't gotten the full game. This is just the demo. But I think that's just a lot better. It makes the game more realistic. As you can tell also, you have the real stadiums now. You don't have those garbage stadiums where every emblem on the middle center ice. Still don't have the netting though. I mean, that could be a 16 progression, get the netting above the back. But I mean, hey, you can only do so much with a game. But there's your 45 degree cuts back and forth. You can protect the puck like you used to. You know, there's the basics. Big hits. Oh, that wasn't that big, but that's... Alright, no. Alright, let's bring it down. Alright, Williams. It's coming to you. Oh, it's horrible. There we go. Get it back. Cycle it. Let's cycle it. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's see. What other improvements have we got here? Oh, realism. Okay, for my NHL 14 guys that are going to be watching this and or are watching this. The player likeness is now like they've taken it to a whole new level. A lot of the top star guys, you know, they look exactly like their counterparts in real life. Then you have the lower like fourth line guys where they don't really look like, you know, they're actual real people, but they're still pretty close. I mean, they got it pretty, you know, as close as possible. I mean, maybe one of the downfalls is when your helmet comes off, you look like you have a box head. Like, your head looks square. I mean, I don't know if that's just the demo, or if that's... I'm hoping it's just the demo, because if the full game comes out like that, it's just going to be... It's kind of going to take away from it. I mean, it's a small detail, but... I don't know, I noticed those things. Let's see if I can get this back. Oh, come on. Give me that. Oh, okay. Here's another thing. Totally not even paying attention to it. The ice. You have your reflections. You have You have your big screen in center ice when you're taking face-offs at center ice. You can see the reflection. All the lights in the stadium, as you can see right here. All the lights, you can see everything. It all reflects like it normally would in real life. You also have the scrapes from the skates when you're stopping. Everything. It's all there. You can see in the goalie's crease how it's all shaved in white. That's just realism. I mean, they've brought a new sense of hockey into it, and it's. I mean, I know it's next gen. That's the whole PS4 main thing. But realism. Most games, yeah, next gen. There's very little realism to it. It's still like a video game. But I mean, let me cut around you. No. Okay then. Oh, this isn't good. Let me just put it down. Oh no, Gabrick, you're not a defenseman. Stay out of there. You are the furthest thing from over the bench. Or not over the bench, over the glass. What am I talking about? I'm pretty sure they have a lot more that, the demo can't reveal, or that I can't reveal, or, all that good stuff. Oh. But, let me see. Let's see. Try to instigate fights. Oh, another thing. Goalie interference. It's just as bad as it was in 13. You barely touch the goalie and you get a goalie interference penalty. It's just horrible. I'm really hoping they change that, do a ghost update or something, when the game actually comes out and people get tired of getting goalie interference penalties. I'm really hoping they ghost update it because it's just horrible. I mean, if I play goalie, so as a goalie it's great, but if you're not a goalie, it's just, I mean, I don't know how many times I've gotten goalie interference penalties just playing the demo for barely touching the guy. And into the shootout. You can see some of the... Well, that wasn't a good one. I was haggling, though. You can see some of the cuts you can do. All these little... Oh, oh, it's horrible. Cut too much. Darn it. Alright. You'll see some of the little tricky moves that computers can do. Like that one right there. That's just... I mean, there's nothing you could do as a goalie about that. Just cut back and take it backhand. Oh my goodness, no way. I do not want to lose in a shootout. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, Quickie, what are you doing? Alright, guys, well, that's the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, likes, follows, comments, anything. Let me know what I can do better. I'm Angry Penguin, and I'm out of here.